I've been saying for months at this point how dangerous sports betting is for the broader economy. And I think the more it becomes integrated in our daily life, both in like the apps that we use to invest, into the sports analysis that we read, this will just continue to normalize the idea of sports betting as a legitimate pastime or a legitimate way to build money. And it is just going to financially devastate a generation of people. The more you see sports betting content integrated with regular sports content, your brain will register it as legitimate analysis. This is the same trick that tobacco companies used with doctors in the 50s. Like, authority figures make risky behavior seem normal. And I think there's also this illusion of control that comes with sports betting, and just like reframing gambling more as like betting, strategy, etc. And for a lot of people, the more information you have, the more confident you feel, not always the most accurate you are. And so I think a lot of these companies are making it seem like you have a ton of data points and giving you the confidence to sports bet when a lot of times you have or almost no control over the outcome. And what's so important to know is that sports betting companies have paid these publications, these other platforms, billions of dollars to make sports gambling feel more normalized. Um, with the advertising, with the integration and like the content, it is designed to extract money from people who often can't afford to lose it. And it's working. Since legalization, sports betting addiction has exploded, especially among young men that watch a lot of these analysis. And I think it's really important to point out just how nefarious a lot of this behavior is when you think about how you spend money and how your money psychology is.
Listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you that nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing good comes from casinos, sports betting. It's harmless and all of this stuff. Yes, for a very select few. Even myself, like when it comes to sports betting, I know that it's tearing these young guys out the frame. It's dudes that got certified, straight up addictions. It's people that follow everything for a pick, anything for a parlay. I haven't heard of the word parlay more than I've ever heard it right now, and it is absolutely destroying people. And I have never seen it actually benefit a casino alone, let alone sports betting. I've never seen it actually benefit communities. I think that it's a lot of money that's going into the coffers of these people. And even when it comes to these advertisers, one of the biggest advertisers on these platforms are sports and gambling, and almost every podcast be having it. I've been offered it, and I just can't bring myself to ever push that on my people. It's just not right.